Hello, this is YoloHobo, and we are back at it again, playing some more Timberborn. Just waiting for this drought to be over with, right? I didn't see that it actually said it was 18 days until I was editing, because I was trying to do an outro, I guess. But anyways, what we're trying to do today is probably even go one more up with our dam right here, and then we're probably going to start pushing out to the top of this. Might as well, and then we will more than likely be moving our district probably over here somewhere to make it a little bit more centralized, because like it's not getting into the space to the right of it, and that should help us out quite a bit. And we got our aquatic farms actually being done up. Well, I say that we need beavers to grow up, so we probably need some more housing going too. I will be building housing over the water in this area as well. So we got 2 more houses up and running and actually connected. Pretty much mirror matching this. I wish there was actually a mirror match button. That would be awesome. Kind of like on Cosmotier. If any of you watch my Cosmotier little playthrough, that would be cool, because that's actually a cool concept in my opinion. But what's my opinion matter anyways, right? We're getting rid of some of these trees now, so we can move the district over here. And once this is done, we're about to do that. And it's going to throw everything into mayhem real quick, but that's okay, right? I'm going to have to put like a district gate, and just move everybody here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and delete you, and I guess delete you so nothing's connected, and then we'll put a district here. That's not the right button. I don't even remember where they're at. Right here, right? Yeah, district center. We'll just snug right up to these, and then migrate the whole populace. Is there a do all button there? Because that would be cool. No. Huh. Okay. Maybe we'll click on this one then. Yeah. And then we'll do all of them. That's a little easier, huh? Do I have to hit confirm or anything, or does it just happen? Yeah, so we can go ahead and delete this one. Yeah, that's how you do it. And then we're just going to do this. Don't really need this road. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now we can reach a little further. Got that influence of light green or whatever that color is right here. So see how we started losing water right here? It just happened. We're going to drop this down to where it'll spill out a little bit. Give us some of this excess water. There you go. And we've been doing some behind the scenes work over here. So I don't have to like completely cut off everything. We're just going to use a good amount of wood and get this filled up so I can get floodgates on this side too, and we're filling where we need to fill on this as well. I'm trying to figure out how to do this side though, because you can see we got a floodgate, but I don't know exactly how that's going to work, because it should flow out, but it's probably going to be way too much pressure. But trial and error, right? I've never done a floodgate on a skinny spot. And I'm hoping it really starts flooding, or not flooding, but pushing it a lot faster. So we almost got this built up now. That is going to be beneficial to us. We got this order to take these out, and they have not really wanted to do that, because I guess they're focused on this, which is okay. You can focus on some things like that. We will be breaking these dams up and then just putting, once we have these built, right? Yeah, because these are all triple floodgates. Once we have this built, we will be building walkways right here. And I might just throw, like, make it scaffolding through the backside. I don't know yet though, because like kind of need it right here, but not really, because we're still going to run into the same problem of like it's not going to flow like we want it to, but it should be okay. I'm figuring it out. We don't have any water flow for another 6.2 days, and you can see we've lost our lake already. And I messed up and kept on draining it with this one. Luckily, we still got plenty of water on this side. Shouldn't have any problem running out of it. And we got plenty of food for backup stores. So, I have a theory, right? Why people can relate with Timberborn so much. And it's not because of the water physics or anything like that. You ever remember, like, as a kid, you would go out to, like, I don't know, like a ditch or something, and then try to make your own little canal out of rainwater? Because I used to do that all the time. Just make your own little canal and hope for the best, right? I feel like that's why people relate with this game so much. What's your thoughts on it? Because I could be just blowing smoke, but I think that's why I like it so much. And then, like, you know, you mound up more dirt on the side, make it bigger and taller. That autosave was a little hard there, but let me know in the comments what you think about that. Alright, so I had to delete some more trees to get this little contraption up. Kinda need to delete all these too, but a little hesitant just because it's gonna take a second to get that all figured out, and I don't really want to cut down stuff just yet. We might have some of these beavers die of water, but we should be alright. If we lose some, it's okay. We just can't lose them all, right? Can't lose them all. We're just going to open this all the way up so it gets the water to where we need it at. Got died of old age. Not water yet, though. 0.4. Can we make it? I think we can. What do you think? Alright, so getting it back now. We're working on getting this built. Probably need to prioritize everything over here to get built, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Just need them to start getting water, and it'll be coming right here. This is our only water source right now. Hey, it's green. Go jump in it. Yeah, we'll be alright. We will be alright. These are all shut. Okay, cool. As long, there it goes. Pump that water. Yes. Everybody is happy about this right now. It was a little dry. Just a little dry. Old Jin's literally supplying everybody. That's the water supply right now. If he really wanted to, he could just like turn it into a super profitable business. Be like, pay me 30 pecans or something like that, whatever beavers really like, you know? And then be like, well, I guess I have no other choice. Okay, cool. Now we need to delete that, and we need to make a staircase so these beavers have somewhere to go. And once we get that housed up, yeah, we're having people die of thirst. I know, can't thirst them all. But can we save the rest, though? You died so close to water, too, buddy. I'm so sorry. So many thirsty icons. We need this. Day 4? We need this built now. Alright, cool. No, this is a priority workplace and a priority workplace. Thank you. And we can do something like this. Give us some more water levels inside here. Really push for these two to start getting it pumped. There you go. And we can raise the lake up. Nice. That's what we'd like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. So after we have some more died of thirst, I really don't know how that's happening anymore because we have more backstock of it. Are they not able to reach all of the water? Because like even down here, you got water there, you got water over here. Like right next to this guy's water. But nothing in it. Huh. We're making it work 24 hours right now just because kind of needs to happen. Just kind of. Would I benefit by putting another dam right here? I'm not 100% for sure if it would or not. We could try, but I don't think it actually matters right now. Alright, so we have a shorter drought this time around in only 12 days. We're getting this set up to actually build. Is this a dam? It is a dam. Crap. If we break this, we can go ahead and turn them back down to about 19-hour work hours. Let them rest a little bit. Well-being's alright, but we need to start recouping our numbers now. Yeah. Yeah, these died to thirst were not fun, but I think I'm going to break this open and hope for the best. And this one needs to be built. I don't know what's going on here. Probably have no beavers left to build. Yeah, I was about to say. So our essential beavers are probably... I don't even know, man. The ones making the food, possibly? This kind of needs to be a little bit of a priority. There you go. Get something built, you know? So it looks like we're finally getting some cattails. We lost the first batch, but get some cattails, and that makes the... I forget what you can actually make out of that. I'll have to look. I don't think it's a grill thing. I think it's something else. Is it this? Yeah, the crackers. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. We're getting a lot of wood right now, which I'm alright with, because we kind of need to make this even bigger. So I think we will do that now and just go up one more level. Nope, don't want to put it there. And we'll just build what we can build for right now. I don't really think we need this, but we're going to do it anyways like that. Might as well stick with the original plan, right? Get this built up, and then that should help us out with some more backwater storage for those longer ones. If we get up into like a 28-day drought, then hopefully we can get that accomplished. We're going to go ahead and underlock this, even though we can't make it yet because we're not making gears. But we're going to start making a storage over here as well. Get rid of this row of potatoes, and this is going to be a potatoes only warehouse. I know, crazy, right? Need its own warehouse just to hold it all. We're going to let some of this water go down into this area. Not enough to like really kill myself on doing all that, but enough to like get a little bit more water. And we can always back drag from the lake as well. I've already done it once, but trying to keep all my water as long as possible so we can fill up and keep on filling up. We probably need to do something like this now and put a staircase. It might even benefit us to put more stairs. Yeah. Nobody's coming anyways. So let's do this. Get rid of that. And we will build this up like so. Wait a minute. We need to do that. And that. And then we'll build it up. Put a little single down there. And stairs. Boom. There you go. That should be working a little bit better for us. And we can go ahead and delete this one right here. Just put another single. There you go. Now we should be able to reach that. Our numbers are starting to bounce back too, which is nice. Always stinks losing the beavers, because then you gotta rebalance your whole society while you wait for them to get rebred. But I mean, that's just the name of the game. Whenever you play hard mode on here, it's yeah, it's gonna kick your butt every once in a while. It's just the point of it. So now we have a warehouse and we have some showers. I need to put in a road right here. Give them a little bit more happiness. Maybe they'll breed faster. That's my hopes, at least. Just get my hopes up just a little bit for that one. Releasing some of the lake back into here so we can get full pumpage of water. I mean, not really going to hurt anything, right? And we still got plenty to keep up with on this side. We only got 0.6 days. Not horrible. Not horrible at all. If we make this taller too, which we just got this built, I don't want to make it taller, but we're going to have this back area right here. And also, I was looking at this. We don't really need these two spots. So no point in wasting any of those resources on that. Hopefully we can get most of this built up and then get this bad boy full. And that'll help out quite a bit. Only bad thing is we're going to have to stop traffic to put some stairs to make this go up. Won't be horrible though. And no, we don't even have to do it right there neither. There you go. There's that one and this one. Perfect. We can go ahead and put this up to a 2.5. And it might leak out a little bit here, but let's hope it doesn't. We'll see what happens though. I do need to stop the flow of this traffic and get rid of that. So we can build it up and possibly even... Yep, there it goes. Is there a... Oh man, I didn't fill that dang hole. So I'm going to have to delete this. Son of a gun. Alright. Why don't you just drop back down to like... at a reasonable rate. And you're at 1.5. That should be okay, maybe? We'll just let it go. Let it go. We're not holding water right now, so it doesn't really matter. We need to delete this piece right here. I don't know why I do silly stuff like that sometimes, but, you know, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Can y'all get that built up pretty please? Really quick. And y'all got this built, so that's a plus. There you go. And get rid of that as well. Where is my option here? Only thing is, we're going to have to delete these two houses, which isn't ideal, but I mean, kind of need the room. Well, just delete that house. There you go. I don't know why it lit up the whole area, but needed to delete one. Actually, we're gonna have to delete that one. That's right. That sucks. All right. And another stair right here. And pathways. That's good. All right. And we have this built now, so we can start raising this up again where I wanted it to be raised at. 2.5. There you go. Going through some struggle pains right now, but that's okay. It's all holding. We just need it to hold as much as it can. Let's go ahead and release this real quick. All right. I just wanted to get some of the water inside this thing. There is way too much push on these bad boys if I open it up like that, though. Don't synchronize, just open yourself. There you go. I want to get this filled up as much as we can. Then we're going to delete these trees right here so we can hold water right here as well. All right, you're good. We don't need to do that anymore. All right, so this is definitely going to help out quite a bit. And we need to delete some of these trees as well. Should be all right. It likes to flux a little bit, but it's not horrible. Not yet, at least. Hopefully these trees weren't, they're newly planted. So not horrible. And it just flows over the side right here. That's not horrible. But we do get some major fluxes. That's crazy, man. It's a lot of pressure just to let out slowly. So we got another flood coming, but it's not too bad. We're trying to stave off some of this flooding over here. And this is not helping. We need to really stop that. Because we got too much water going right now. What we can do is we're going to put these levees down now. One more level, and then we're going to put dams. Let whatever else comes in release. There you go. Should get that built relatively soon. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about this area, though. At least we'll have plenty of water whenever drought comes, right? Alright, so we're ready for this day now. Just get that raised up. We'll raise you up to 2.5 too, might as well, right? And all the way up for you. We should have plenty of water. We're getting this built. We have a fairly decent sized project going on too. Because this little hole is not doing what we want it to. So what the game plan is here is to probably get some explosives going, and if we have to use beaver power, we will. We got plenty of beavers, which reminds me, we need y'all back in your place. There you go. Now we got 7 non-working beavers, but it's enough to power up doing dynamite, and we got plenty of stuff to actually get dynamite going. We need to get a paper mill. We need, of course, to unlock dynamite and the explosive factory, and we need to get the cogs or the gear shop. I always like to call them cogs. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. But get that going. We could probably go for like some wind, maybe. Some smaller wind. They give out 200 horsepower, possibly. And you as well. So we got all this stuff unlocked, right? Where are we going to build it at? Probably over here. We got plenty of wood. Should be able to do a decent amount of work with it. But we're going to go ahead and get these going. And we probably need to cut all these trees down too. But that's for a different project on a different day, right? Can't put it right up on the mountain. We'll just build, I don't know. We'll see if 4 can handle each other, and if it can, awesome. If it can't, that sucks, but we're trying, alright? Alright, so we got a little bit of a factory going on over here. Not too great to look at, but, you know, couldn't put this the other way because it's too big. So, our beavers just can't fit there, right? Hey, this is done. Awesome. That'll give us more water in the future, and we can let that bleed off whenever we need to. But it's a little bit longer of a drought, but I really don't foresee us having any problems, if we're being honest, because we have this as back storage, and we have the lake as back storage. We're not running out of any water anytime soon. Plus, we're starting to get this built up. Awesome possum. Did I get rid of the ones that I had in here? Okay, cool, because I don't need to block that off. I just need to block this off, because this is going to be used as power, and we're going to clear this whole section out right here and run power to it and make another factory district. Yeah, that's right, another district just for the factory. So we're deleting this big area of dandelions and berries, because I just got too many of them, right? Get rid of that. And we're going to use this for tree area as well. So we're going to release some of this water. Get it a little bit filled up in here. I just watch the spouts whenever I release water. So good rule of thumb of what to do. And probably right about there's fine for right now. Just make sure we're a little topped up. I don't want to take anything from the lake right now. I'm trying to get to where I don't have to take anything from the lake. And then also we're going to put, like, the explosives you'll see is literally we're going to clear out this, just these two things right here. Maybe this line as well. Not 100% for sure just yet on what I want to do, but that should be pretty close to what we want to do. The build's coming together pretty good right now. Cannot complain about this. They're building as fast as their little beavers can build, so... And we are cutting all the wood around this now, so it's supplying us with a surplus of wood. Really helpful to be over here. And getting all these pretty much dead trees. I think it's time to unlock the builder's hut. Don't know exactly where we're going to put this puppy yet, but I feel like anywhere would be good right now. Anywhere we can fit it. We might delete some more of these. I know I'm deleting quite a bit, but geez Louise, man. Kind of need to. That'll be alright right there. And we can put a road right here. Let's go ahead and do that and this. And we're going to prioritize this building up as well. That way we can just, you know, get it done. Alright, so we got some builders going now. We should start seeing it being built a little bit quicker, hopefully. And we need to actually put some stairs right in here. Yes. And probably prioritize this up as well, because we're about to have our pathway back up. And the faster we get this built, better for us. Now we can go ahead and delete this side and start building it. Still pushing our little dams to the limit. I mean, that was a good spout, right? But I had to release water from here and the lake. It's a little rough, huh? Hopefully whenever we get this back portion filled too, that'll give us something, I think. Probably not, actually. Yeah, it won't. It'll just make sure we have water right here. So we might have an emergency, like if we need water, put a water gatherer right here. What is that thing? A pump? Water pump. Yeah, water pump. Put a emergency water pump right here that we can have. Since this is built now, we should probably stop talking and start building some more, huh? Do we even need to raise this up? Let's let this guy get out of here, and then we'll delete that. Throw this down. Yeah, because we don't really need this. It'd be more for the width, but we didn't really go for the width there, huh? Let's see here. We need to actually go for these two as well. And this one should be alright. We're not gonna mess with any operations there. And we won't mess with this one just yet because we're cutting off so many different avenues right now. And I think, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and probably just pop up like that instead and rush this, because we need the stairs up there as fast as possible. They can reach this, but I'd rather them be able to walk, you know? And we're going to have to shut down this main avenue right here on top of that. Oh, last day and we ran out of water. That's okay. That is completely okay, because we still have plenty coming in. And whenever we get this drought done, we'll have plenty more to do. Alright, so the drought's ended. We've gotten several different avenues to go through our colony now. Just need to get our water built back up, and then it'll be all hunky-dory, right? And we need to get these built as well. I think this will be the last level I go up on this little intersection right here, and then everything else will be pushed off pressure. So that won't be too horrible. Holy cow, I just went up here and looked, and we have windmills. 410 horsepower? Alright. I'll see you over there. Pretty good. Now we're making our gears. Oh, that was nice while it lasted. I guess. We kinda need to cut off some of these beavers so I can hold this water. I really think we're gonna divert some of this into here and really get that water filled up in here just for the emergency backup. Feel like that would benefit us pretty well. We got a good amount in here right now, but we need to fill this up just real quick. That's flowing out now. Close that. Let this come back out through this one. There you go. And continue to fill this up, and hopefully we can have some decent amount of water storage now, because this is full. Well, as full as it can be, because we got dams. Everybody goes this way, man. We're almost done building this area so we can have our water sources. Yeah. Hopefully we get this built up here pretty quick. Alright, we're raising the level up, and I don't know what it's going to do. Flood. I figured it would flood right here, but gotta try it, right? And being flooded going into a drought isn't normally bad. Just don't want all your other stuff getting shut down because of it, you know? Yeah, we should be good. Hopefully we're good. I don't know how long it's going to be. We need to delete these, though, once we get these up. Or we're going to have to wait until after the drought. Probably wait until after the drought, huh? Be the smart thing to do, at least. I'm not very good at making smart decisions, though. Never said I was. Alright, so drought time it is. And we got everything a little bit flooded. That's alright. Because 16 days, a little bit flooded is okay with me. And we should have closed this all the way up to 3. That's okay, though. That is completely fine. And hopefully we can get this built up, too. And the time frame that we need. Oh, this is just sitting here, huh? And we might as well get the large water tank already done. Don't need no irrigation tower. Where do we want to put this bad boy? Sorry, potatoes, but we need your place. Oh, they're already on it. They're like, oh, we ain't busy. We got this. Gotcha, boss. Job's done. Alright, so we got a little contraption for just all of our excess beavers to produce power. Because this is good whenever it's rolling. But whenever it's not rolling, we need something to pick up the slack a little bit. This will produce, what, 50, 100, 150, 250 horsepower by itself. But it's all beaver powered. And they got to run quite a bit of ways, but it's okay. Alright, so we finally got these built, but we're still using this side just because we kind of need it just a little bit. We can go ahead and release some of this water back into here. Alright, so we got some buildings built finally. Can't really man them just yet, but we are working on building up some more housing, but I'm going to wait until after the drought. No point in bringing in new beavers during the drought so they can drink more of the water. I mean, it's all that's going to happen, and we don't want that to actually happen. So we're almost done with the drought. We've only had to take out of this portion of it, and yeah, as you can see, if we would have taken out of this, we would have ran out faster. But we're making it further and further along. Won't be too much of a problem here pretty soon. We're getting our main dam canal that we're gonna use set up as we speak, and we should be able to cut the trees out so we can remove these two lumberjack flags. And after that, we shouldn't really have to have a need for any of these trees because he can't reach these anymore. He can only reach this and what's over here. So we're not too bothered. We're also making a underground warehouse slowly but surely. And this one will not have any of the dandelions or that or chestnuts or cattail roots. Just get rid of all that. And everything else should be fine on there. So we're about to move these two. And we can just go ahead and pause and let them get the water out of this. Delete. Yep. And we need to actually raise this up to the level that it needs to be at. We finally got the underground warehouse down. These are like the bee's knees for folktale, alright? Having 4,000 space is nice. It takes up some room, of course. You can't go skyward with them, but crap, man, it only takes up a little bit of space. And it's gonna save me a lot of room. So we got this capped off now. We just need to, you know, fill in the little gaps. That's gonna be nice to have this area after this drought. So once we get all this done, man, sky's the limit. Day 14 and a half, and we're doing all right. Not too bad right now. The water's looking okay. We don't have any special missions going on right now. We're just waiting out the 20 days or 21 days, whatever. But as you can tell, we're doing all right on water. So we're having to release some of our water into here. Just let it go a little bit lazily. There you go. Get this nice and filled up. I probably need to drop it. Yeah, we need to drop it. But it's alright. We got plenty more left. So we're gonna try and get some more water out of this. Maybe. Nah. So we're just pumping off one. Luckily we only got we got these big water tanks kind of full, so we should be alright. There you go. And that's 21 days completed. We should be alright still. Yeah. Still gaining a little bit of water. There's one pump. As long as you got your people pulling it as fast as it gets made, you're alright. And we didn't run out of water this time, which is good. To say the least. But we should be able to do some upgrades here pretty soon. The only thing is, I think I'm about out of time. I should be uploading the video already, but still playing. Sorry about that. Got a little carried away. I wanted to get this done, and then the 21 days, I just wanted to make it through, you know? You ever get that way with games? Like, you wanna beat it. Beat it into submission. That's what I want to do. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And we will be definitely extending out this canal to make it even bigger and making this a lot taller as well in the next episode. Probably not this one though, just because it's pretty tall already. I would rather to get it more room further out than make it taller right now. But we should be able to put some power resources in here and pretty much run them whatever we want. And then on top of that, we want to actually get some more housing built. So that'll be coming on the next episode. Anyways, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, and goodbye.